Hello everyone. So T20 Carnival is about to begin in New Zealand, which we can see is continuing after Australia. It's now England who is going to play T20 International Series. So we have as usual Ayan Chatterjee with us. So Ayan, who are you supporting? Like New Zealand, England, it's going to be quite a run fest because both the teams have a very long batting lineup and are very good power hitters. And no, not to mention the boundaries aren't that much big in New Zealand. Like even if you have a wild swing, that will go for a six or a four. So what's your take? Who's your favorite?
No favorite as such, to be honest, Varitsa, but I think the match. The first two matches are in Christchurch, Hagley Oval, Christchurch, and then the third match is in Eden Park, Auckland. So, as you said, the grounds are small. England, of course, a second string team that went to Ireland. Harry Brook is back leading. You've got Joss Butler and you've got Jacob Better and all those stuff are there. New Zealand also welcome back Mitchell Sattner as their captain. He's back from injury. Rachin Ravindra is back. A lot of superstars coming back for both the teams. I'm not supporting any team, to be honest. I want good cricket to be the winner, and I'll support whichever team that does well. I think this series can go either way. There's no favorite. Although New Zealand are playing at home, but England have the team to beat them. So this series can go either way. Like for the Australia series, I always felt Australia were the favorites because Australia always had the better of New Zealand. But in this series, this can go either way. Whoever plays well and plays better will win, I think. And big hitters from both sides. So it's going to be run fest. I think if the pitches are true and it's early summer there. So the pitches will be good, and I hope the weather will be fine. I think the weather is fine in Christchurch, and I've not checked it, but it will be good. It'll be a good game. And okay, let me say New Zealand, since they are playing at home, I'll give them the slight edge, but it's the barest of edges that I can give. That's my take on the series.
Yes, and this series is out of the box, out of the blue, which we can say because see, England now is completely focused on Ashes. Harry Brook is leading the side, and majority of the squad guys are already aligned with the test setup and everything. So they will just play this T20 series, three match one, and then three ODIs are also there. So scheduling, we can say, workload management will also England Cricket Board will have to keep an eye on Harry Brook because he's now the vice captain of the team. But look, New Zealand, they have a habit of making comebacks. Like, we should not forget the third match against Australia. They made a comeback from nowhere. It was Mitchell Marsh, storming turn, his maiden 10, which won the game for Australia. Else, New Zealand could have won that game. Like, they lost the Chappell Hadley trophy for the ninth time, we can say, if you look at the stats and everything. But New Zealand, they have what to call the camaraderie, which is needed to win crucial moments. And with Sachin Ravindra, which is center coming up, so their batting is also bolstered. Center also bats. Sachin Ravindra will open the batting or bat at number three, number four. And I'm not able to understand why Kane Williamson is not playing. Okay, you didn't play against Australia. You didn't play. You're not playing against England.
I
Uh,
think, yeah, I think Kane Williamson might play the ODIs because what I heard is that there was some Twitter post that said that Virat Kohli is back on 19th, Rohit
no,
Sharma
no, no.
returning on 19th, and Kane Williamson on 26th. Is he playing the ODIs? I'm not sure.
No, no. Actually, his elbow injury,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
yeah, elbow injury, it irritates him, itches him a lot. So that's why New Zealand cricket don't force him. They say you play some couple of series just before the ICC event because there is no bigger superstar than Kane Williamson because Roster has retired way before 5 years, 4 to 5 years ago. So Kane Williamson is now happy playing franchise cricket here and there, making most of it. And yes, Kane Williamson now is a strategic advisor for Lucknow Super Giants. I
Lucknow
mean,
Super Giants. Yeah.
seriously, Kane Williamson will be thinking like I'm still playing cricket. There's no need for making me a strategic advisor when I get retired. No, I'm open to all rules. But like how odd he would have been feeling. Like I played IPL for SRH. I made them almost win that title in 2016, and he was with Gujarat Titans in 2023, 2024 as well. And now he also does commentary for the Star Sports, the broadcasters, and now strategic advisor as well. Like it's really confusing. Like the roles of cricketers are now getting changed very quickly, drastically. One season you are a player, another you are a broadcaster, then you are a strategic advisor. Don't be surprised if KG Williamson becomes a head coach of any IPL team, and then he will also play IPL. Like a lot of things are
Uh,
going on, but he'll be happy to be associated with cricket. He's a very good cricketing mind, great we can say, one of the greatest. But coming back to this T20 International Series, I'm just excited to see Harry Brook play. because this Harry Brook, he has shown a lot of promise because now he's the next superstar after Joe Root. Because Joe Root also, we don't know how long he will play. The record of Tendulkar is at the what to call at the back end or something. But Harry Brook is the future for England, and Oli Pope is also there, but Oli Pope is not that much consistent. They are going ahead with Jacob Bethel. They are grooming him. A lot of things are at the stake, and also yes, we should not forget next T20 World Cup 2026 is just 5 to 6 months away. So whatever matches you are getting, make the most out of it. And also after this T20 series, they are playing three ODIs and then they are going to play the Ashes, which is the WDC part. So you have to make sure that all the three formats which are going ahead on at the moment, no, make the most out of it. You don't have sufficient time to build the team. So okay, we will look at it, relax, chillax. No, McCullum knows very well that whatever matches we are getting, the find the combination, perfect winning combination. And that's important. What do you think? Because the England's schedule is so tight, no, they don't have any time to relax or chillax. Your take on that?
Yeah, England's schedule is very much tight. I mean, as you said, three T20s and then there are three ODIs. ODIs also they cannot totally ignore because the World Cup is about 2 years or 2.5 years away. But out of the three formats, you can say England will say, okay, we'll keep the ODIs at the back burners and maybe rest the players and everything, but they cannot do it totally. But then workload management is there because Ashes is the big thing for them, as you said. I mean, this series against England, against New Zealand will get over on 1st November before England take the flight to Australia, down Tasman, just crossing the border. So it's going to be a good series, as I said, but the workload management will be key for England. I mean, Harry Brook, as you said, he's the captain in both one days and T20, and he's vice captain in Test. But so that means he has to play all the games. Luckily, he's a batter, so I mean, that will not be that much of an issue for Harry Brook. But he'll have to perform also. But it'll be a good series, as I said. As far as Kane Williamson is concerned, it's a very curious case, but it's a case where I think New Zealand, as I said, you take your time and everything. And yeah, as you said about the strategic advisor thing in Lucknow, I think because Kane played for Durban Super
The
Giants in the
reference.
CAT SAT 20, I think that's the connection of this new post that he has got. Anyway, that's a different issue, that's a different topic. But
Yes.
I think Kane Williamson, I don't know, there was some news that circulated that he'll be there in the ODI squad for the England series, but I'm not so sure about that. But we'll see when the ODIs come about. But but
Yeah,
it'll be
but
a good it'll be a good series. But I think New Zealand, because they're playing at home, I'll give them the slight edge, but it's a edge by a fine margin. I mean, England can win the series for all we know. So
hmm.
that's going to be the interesting part. And it'll be a good, I think, high scoring. The pitches in New Zealand are quite flat. Auckland is flat. Christchurch is flat. So this T20 series will be a good series to watch.
Yes, six hitting machine we can say. But if suppose if
Mhm.
there is a case of Kane Williamson being the LSG's strategic advisor, if someone gets injured in the middle of the tournament, so will that strategic advisor become your part of the squad? Like how irony it will be like a strategic advisor is now your batter, bowler, fielder, whatever it will be, because Williamson now can't register, right? He just can't register for IPL 2026 now.
Mhm.
Let's see how it goes ahead then. So
Yeah,
if you,
yeah.
yeah, yeah, if you ask about my prediction, I'm also going ahead with England. But New Zealand, they don't give up. They are the smiling assassins. No matter they lose, they get embarrassed, humiliated, and everything. But they have the team, I would say, because Rachin Ravindra will give, what will happen? Rachin Ravindra, he will give the starting the blitz which is required. So that's why, according to me, it's going to be a fascinating series. Let's see, 300 will be breached or not, because last time England South Africa played 300 runs were scored by England. So अब की बार 300 पार होता है कि देखना पड़ेगा हमें. So let's see. The match is about to start from tomorrow 11:45 p.m. Indian Standard Timing. So we will be covering that match on Gold Red as well as Cricket of Scene with our other squad and everything. So thank you. Ayan, your last take, your prediction, 2-1, 3-0 in whose favor or what your scoreline is?
2-1, I'll go with then, since you've gone with England, I'll go 2-1 in favor of New Zealand. Just to create a contest else. It can go either way.
But I think England will decimate completely. It will be 3-0 because they are. they will go for your throat, because look at the statements of Ashes and everything. They are very much aggressive, furious, but that can backfire as well. We will discuss on Ashes later. But the mindset and mentality has changed a little bit, we can say, because they won T20 National Series by 2-1, if I'm not wrong. 2-1 they won it. And also the ODI series they lost by 1-2, but the third match was quite a convincing one. So let's see who wins. If you ask my prediction, 3-0, but still a long way to go. Not a first ball also bowled it. So stay tuned. We are also going to do the preview of West Indies versus Bangladesh. So stay tuned, everyone. Bye.